Hey, this is Darren with Audio Designs and Custom Graphics in Jacksonville, Florida. Show you how to get this front bumper off of, this is a GMC 2016 GMC 2500. We're wrapping it, so we needed to get this bumper off, mainly because we wanted to get these little sensors out, and then we wanted to get these out. I know you can cut around these, and I know you can kind of pull this out and get it in there, but we like to take everything apart. So you'll need like a 15mm socket. We got one of these ratchet here with the little pivoting head. And then you can get an air wrench here too, or a air ratchet. But some of these are real hard to get into. So there's basically, if you get these headlights out on the back side right here, there's 2 bolts here, and then coming down there's a bolt here, and then there's 3 bolts right here, 1, 2, 3. And you got to get into this bumper and kind of reach in here and kind of reach back behind here. It's a pain in the butt. The air ratchet, I think, got 1 or 2 of them off, and then we used our little pivoting ratchet and kind of got in there and got those off, but it was a pain in the butt to get those off. It's kind of hard to get your hand in there and even unscrew them after you get it started, so we had to use the ratchet and get the whole thing off. But it's the same thing on this side here. You have 1, 2, 3, and then up there behind the headlight there's 2, and then there's 1 right here, and then on the bottom you come underneath the vehicle, just go underneath the vehicle, and then there's 1 here, 1 back here, and then down by this tow hitch there's another, so those 3 there come off. And then basically once you get all those out, you can slide the bumper off. I'll show you how to get these sensors off, but there's this cord here goes behind this bumper, so you'll need a 7mm socket, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 7mm. And once you get those 7mm out, this piece here, which if you're looking at the front of the bumper, this piece right here pushes out, and then this will come out. And then there's just little clips that hold that on. I haven't taken them all off because it's kind of still holding it up so I can do this video. But to get these sensors out, on the back of the sensor basically goes right in here. There's 2 little tabs here on top and on the bottom. You gotta essentially take this and pry it open. So if you push these open, you can take from the front and push on that sensor, and then just basically spread these out. You use your hands and just spread these out, push on the sensor. So once you get the bumper off, you don't want the bumper to come flying off, because it'll yank these sensors out and you can break the sensors, and they're halfway expensive. Or you can just unplug them if you wanted to. I'm taking them out because we're actually going to take these off. So to get these off, there's little clips on the back side here too. There's 2 on the sides and 2 on the top and bottom. So if you kind of push in on the top and bottom, push in on the sides, you can get these to come right out. And then we can wrap right in there. And then on the back here, there's 3 7mm, 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 down at the bottom. And this will pop off. So it is a little bit of work getting these screws out here because they're pretty tight, trying to get in this side, but that's basically how you get that bumper off.